Welcome to this video. In this video, we'll see another example of a if-else condition. So in this program, what you are going to do here, I'll write that. So in this program, basically, you're going to check whether the number is positive or negative or zero. So I'll write here program to check the number is positive or not. So we are going to create a program for that. So as I always say that start your program from this basic functions. So CLC clear all and close all. Okay, so after this what we are going to do, we are going to check the number is positive or negative. Though for that I need a number, right? So in the program itself I can write a number, but here what we'll do, we'll ask the user, you input a number and we'll check it. Fine. So for that what you can do here, so I'll just create a section and here I'll write prompt the user to enter a number. Okay, for that I need to write a line of code. So what is that? So I'll take a variable whose name is number, that is equals to, I'll write input. So what the input will do, input will ask the user to enter a number. So here I'll write a prompt message that enter the number. Okay, and then I'll close it. So I'll give colon and space, then close it, then parenthesis and enter with a semicolon. So now once we have the number, so what you have to do, we have to check the number. Check the number for what? Whether it is positive or negative or zero. So how we can check? So first I will take a if condition. If what? So let me write a section here also. Check the number. Okay, fine. So here I will write if the number that is taken input as here. So this number when the input is given, if the number is greater than 0, not greater than equal to, write greater than 0, then I need to print a message. What I need to print? The number is positive. See, number is greater than 0, number is positive. So I'll write f printf. So why I am using f printf? So that in one sentence I can write the variable and the message as well. So f printf, start the parenthesis, then start the code, and then here I'll write percentage d. Percentage d is what? Percentage d will take this variable, so that after the message we can write the num is a positive number. Okay, full stop, then close the parenthesis, then give a comma and then write the variable name, that is number, and close the bracket as well and give a semicolon here. So next is that I have to check another condition also, whether the number is less than 0 or not. So for that I have to write else if. Okay, so write else if the number is less than 0. Okay, so if the number is less than 0, so what it is going to do? So it is going to print that the number is less than number is negative number. So I'll copy paste the message, and here what I'll do, I'll just change this was as to negative, because the message is same, only the positive negative is different. So next another condition is there, if the number is not greater than equals to 0, if the number is not less than equals to 0, then what will happen? Obviously the number is equals to 0. In that case I have to write one statement for that also, but in this case don't use else if condition. Here you write only else, because this is the last condition. After this there is no other condition. Else this number is 0. So here I'll write is. So no need to write the variable here, the number is 0. Fine. Now I don't need to write the variable here. So a simple message, the number is equals to 0, and after you write all the if else condition, the to end the if loop, so I need to write one function, one command, that is called as end. So remember here, so wherever if else condition is there, I am not giving any kind of semicolon there. Only in the statement, print statement or any evaluation statement, if I write inside that, then I will be giving a colon here, semicolon here. So now let us run the program. So if I run the program, then it is asking me that, you can see in the command window here, it is asking me to enter a number. Let me enter 5. So if I hit enter, it is writing 5 is a positive number. So if I run this again, let me enter minus 10. Okay. So if I enter minus 10, it's writing minus 10 is a negative number. Now if I run it again and hit 0, then it's saying the number is 0. So fine. So this is how it is checking. And you can see here, every time the command window is getting at the end of the line. So here what we can do, after this we can write this /n. So what it will do, it will create a new line, means the next command will be executed from a new line. But here, as we are every time we are closing and clearing all the functions, so every time this will be clear. So let me cut this and let's say that what happens to the program. So if I run the program again, it is asking me enter the number and I'll write 5. It says 5 is a positive number. Now you see this command line or the prompt is at the below. So why? Because I have used this /n here. So the same thing I'll use after in every statement. Remember, this will be written in the code, inside the code, no need to write outside the code. Okay. So if I run the program again, so what is happening? See, the command window is not clearing the previous values. So it is still there. Fine. So to our, if I write here -2 here, then it is right, -2 is a negative number and the command window start from the next line. But if I put all those values that I have copied, that is CLC, clear all and close all. So with this, if I run the program, you can see it clears the command window for me. Okay. So close all, spelling mistake is there. Okay, now if I run the program, then it will clear the command window, ask for a number, you can enter the number and it will give you the answer. So this is how you can create a simple program with if loop to test whether the number is positive or negative. In the next videos, we will see some more examples.